Hey guys, and welcome. My name is Amanda. Either welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go over these floor slides and some quick and effective exercises that you can use them for. They're very cheap and very light, so if you find an expensive pair, you probably don't need to splurge. I think I got mine for like $5 or $6, and I got free shipping through Amazon, so you really can't beat it. I'll pop the link in the video description below to the ones that I got, but like I said, don't splurge on these. They're truly just plastic and foam. You don't need anything fancy. So, the first thing to note is when you receive your discs, there's a foam side and a plastic side. The plastic side is going to be face down onto whatever surface you're using, if you're using like a carpet, rug, something like that. But if you are on a hard floor, tile, wood floor, make sure you put the foam side on that floor so you don't damage it. Okay, so to get started, we're gonna do some standing exercises and then we'll make our way down to the floor. This is not a full workout today, guys. This is truly just to show you some things you can do with these discs, whether you're at the gym, in a hotel room, in a little tiny apartment, no matter where you are, some quick, effective core exercises that you can utilize these for regardless of space. Let's begin. Okay, so to start, we're going to do some standing exercises with these, and then we'll move one down to the floor. All right, so first I'm going to start by facing you. Remember, tight core when you do these. So for this first one, you're pressing with the side of that foot and the heel, okay, to keep that weight back. And we're going to come into a slight squat, tight core, out, in, out, in. Out, in. Then you would switch feet. Out, in. Out, in. See how I stay low? Okay, weight in those heels, press out. You're working the inner and outer thighs, but you're also working that core. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way now for this next one, just so you can get a better angle of what we're doing. Again, I want you to come a little bit low into that semi-squat, out, in, out, in. So you're kicking back through the heel, pulling it back forward. Tight core, you guys. Pull it forward. Let that core help you. All right? So first I'm going to show you something that's very easy. Well, it's difficult for the core, but it's an easy movement for you to get down. And that is, we are going to first go into a plank movement. Put your toes on each of your little slides. You're gonna come into a high plank, okay? And then you're gonna bring those knees to the opposite elbow, okay? Just like that. Nice little full action as the body is tight in that plank and the twisting engages those obliques. All right, for this next one, back under the toes exactly how you were. You're gonna come into your plank. And now you're going to take them to the outside. Okay, so think of your knee going to the outside of the back of the arm. Good. All right, guys, for this next one, we're going to flip over. Again, this is just a little tutorial, not a full workout, but you can come back to this anytime to see how to use these. Come all the way down on your back. Move your puppy out of the way. All right, so now that I got Coco out of the way, see how my feet are nice and flat on these slides? My arms are down at my sides. What you're going to do is press the knees forward as you press the hips high. Okay, take one leg out, back in. Other leg out, back in. Don't let those hips fall. Squeeze the butt, nice tight core, just like that. You got this. All right, we're gonna come back up, and this next one, I'm telling you, it's easier if you have a lot of room, but you can still do this in your little tiny space, which is why I'm showing you right here. Take those right back under the feet. Good. Okay, so you're gonna start in your high plank and you're gonna pull. However far, press back. Pull. Press back. Pull. Press back. Nice tight core the whole time, guys. Now, in that movement, I would prefer you to have your palms flat. The reason that my hands are what I call cupcake hands, like this, is because I shattered my wrist. They hurt terribly. But if you don't have that problem, I prefer you to keep them nice and flat, tight body, plank position, pull forward, push back. I'm gonna show you with just my left side because I feel like it's easier, but in this movement, you would typically alternate. We're gonna come into our high plank, out, in, out, in, out, in. Now I would want you to alternate or do both together, but it's kind of hard for you to see. Out, in, just like that. Nice, tight body. Plank is tight. It could be a total body if you allow it to be. Okay, so it is important to remember that everybody starts in different places. So if those feel extremely difficult when you test them out, you don't have to stay in plank for these. Put your knees down. How? Let me show you. Feet on your little band, on your little slides, okay? We're on all fours, right? Knees are down. And instead you're just gonna do one at a time. So bring it out, in, out, in. Now when you think about it, just focus on crunching as you bring that up. Crunch as you bring it up, okay? Same with the out. Just do one side, out, in, out, in, out, in. Focus on tightening that core, then switch sides. You don't have to maintain a high plank the whole time. If it feels difficult, if it's putting pressure on the back, switch it up. Okay, so that's my quick little tips on how to use these things. If you'd like to see a full workout once you get your own, please like, comment, let me know below. Like I said, I'll put the link in the bottom of the video so you can get some if you want some. Please don't spend a ton of money on these. You don't need to. You can get some very cheap ones. They work really good. They're just plastic, you guys. Plastic and foam. You don't need to spend a ton of money. I hope this was informative. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for joining me, guys.